Greetings. Good evening, everybody. This is your host for the next little bit here. I'm Leighton Sheldon of Vintage Breaks. Our team behind the glass tonight is headlined by Dougie, and of course, the rest of the staff from Vintage Breaks South all the way to J5 and Sam, the rest of the gang. Were live earlier today. There's our little nightcap from the loft. Hey, what's up, Gary? What's up, Bernie? What's up, Mark? Hey, Charles. Thanks for joining us, Dave. This is our first break tonight that's already sold out. 2018 Bowman Chrome Baseball. We're going to randomize the list. What's up, Brian? Good evening. 10 times on the randomizer. Four. It was Charles. He told me he was real happy to be back, taking his mind off things, and I certainly understand that. Really appreciate everyone's support. Excuse me. Of him and his family. Community was great. 10 times the randomizer. That is the list. Good luck to all on the break. Mark, you have the first pack. Jamie, you have the last. And this is for box number 21. Evening, Dom. How are you? Hey, Jeff. So before we get started, now that the first box is in the queue, I want to thank everybody sincerely. Some of you folks have been with us for almost a couple years since our inception. Some of us have been with us for a couple days. And, of course, I have a lot of folks in between. And I just really thought it was, wonderful to experience all of the the outpouring of emotion and support for J5 and his family. And, I just know that, for him and his brother, it meant the world. Wanted to thank you for that. So, hope everyone had, a good weekend. Last couple days, some parts of the country maybe getting back to normal, other parts of the country still very much like the Northeast, similar to what it was. But for this evening, we do get to talk about baseball cards. So speaking of which, I have two things I wanted to mention. First thing is, Dougie will let you know the dip meter, but I have a $35 bonus gaggle from the loft. It's the next 40 entries. We'll get this entire stack of 30 vintage 60s cards. Several Hall of Famers. The best card is definitely the 69 K-Line. I'll show a couple of the other highlights off, and then we'll skim through the rest. 68 Jim Cott, nice shape. 68 Rocky Colavito, leader card featuring Mel Stottlemyre from 66. Very popular Lou Brock leads off home run from 69. And then I'll run through briefly and show you the rest. But a handful of cards from each year. They're all pretty much middle to high end in terms of condition. No beaters in this lot. A couple of Yankees, All-Stars and such. So one person will win this entire stack. And the way you get in is you spend $35 on any spots at all at VintageBreaks.com. And for those of you just joining us, we did just announce our new big event, our next monthly Pieces of History. So on top of buying into any spots you buy into this evening and any promos you get, like this $35 bonus gaggle from the loft, having a shot at that. Of course, if you spend $70, you get 2 entries, so on and so forth. But you will get into the buy any spot promo, which ends on June. Let me just pull that up. It is, I believe, the second Sunday of June. It is June. I don't want to get it wrong. So it's the 12th. 1, 2, 3. So it's June 14th, I believe. That'll be the end of the event. So anything that you buy into starting from today until that date, you, of course, will get your spots. You'll get the cards that you bought. Whether it be a graded hit random or a set break, whatever the case is. But you're also going to have a chance at some really fun bonuses at the end of this 4-week promotion on June 12th, Sunday at 10 p.m. Stay tuned. All the details will be available at event.vintagebreaks.com, but it's headlined by a Michael Jordan rookie that they showed off earlier today, graded PSA 7. In the Buy Any Spot promo, it's headlined by a Joe Namath, gorgeous rookie, a very high-end eye peel in a PSA 3. A 1967 Topps Mickey Mantle PSA 7. We're giving away thousands of dollars in break credit, and it's going to be a lot of fun over the next month. It's certainly the least that we could do, to give back to the community. And of course, we have some new folks that are just experiencing their first ever event with us. So welcome and have some fun. Hey, Kev. What's up, Ryan? Andrew, good evening. Yeah, I agree with you, Dom. It was real nice to see J5 once again back. I know for me, I told him such on the phone that, I didn't really know how to talk to him with work. And, I was trying to just be subdued and take it slow. And he's like, hey, man, this is the distraction for me. And I just said, hey, if you got to go, you got to take care of something, you don't have to even ask. You just go. And seems to have lifted everyone's spirits. So we're happy to have him back. I did want to make a quick note here. Two things. We're going to be making a deposit to the community chest today, and that is going to be the following card. Really nice Jim Thome, numbered to 35, two-color patch from Upper Deck, Marquee Attractions. This is from 2004. The earlier jersey cards are not as easy to find, so we're going to deposit that into our community chest right now. And we gave away the first ever community chest card last week. It was the Pele PSA 8. What's really fun is that's from a new user that's never made a deposit before. And also from the same user, we're going to give away random today on the show a free stack of packs. Best pack is 89 Upper Deck. But, $92 to rookies, possible Manny Ramirez, some fun inserts in there. An early Upper Deck baseball pack, opening day. Jordans are on fire. Jordans are on fire. Jordans are on fire. Possible Emmitt Smith. Even golf pack for your pleasure there. So we're going to give this away courtesy of our Vintage Breaks community. This did not come from Vintage Breaks or Just Collect. It came from a community member. I was kind enough to send in a bunch of stuff and said kind of do with it as you see fit. And so I thought that would be a great group to give away right after this 2018 Bowman Chrome Baseball box, number 21, which we're about to break. Thome was great. When I saw that, I just knew. Some cards you just know are good for the community chest. Keep in mind, folks, that if you get something from the office that you'd like to have appear in the community chest, we're going to do something with it from the office as well. It's been enough to coordinate with the amount of and we're thankful for business that we've had. So it's been a little tough. So I haven't put that on them yet, but I'm going to. So for now, we're kind of running out of here, but it's really eligible at any time. So, we're not really just looking for people to kind of give their cards away. If you want to sell them, it's a double or a guy that got traded, someone doesn't fit your collection anymore because you got a better grade of that card. Yeah, instead of bothering with eBay, try our Vintage Breaks Buy Sell Trade group. If you don't want to try that, hit me up direct, Leighton@justcollect.com, and I'll be happy to let you know what I think if we could use it either for outright cash, for break credit, and, I promise you, we'll certainly have a lot of fun at the very least chatting and trying to wheel and deal. So good luck, everybody, in the break. I never met him, Dom, but the guy was a stud, and all of a sudden, became basically a Lock Hall of Famer. Very nice, Kev. I like the Hoop Series one. Yeah, Jeff, it's pretty cool. We only started it a few weeks back. We're going to start giving away more. We're also going to encourage people to share, for example, a Facebook post or an Instagram post. Today we gave away a 1953 Topps baseball set break spot for free on Twitter. All you had to do was share the post and mention what set break or break that you'd like to see next. So we're going to do a lot of fun stuff like that. We've been doing that for quite some time. But I know a lot of the new folks, Jeff, I believe this is going to be your first event with us. So once again, all the details for the new event will be at event.vintagebreaks.com. The old event is there. So I encourage you to check it out. At the same time, I don't want you to get upset because those prizes are no longer available. But I promise you it's going to be a great event this next month. Yeah, Charles, the community is really growing. Really appreciate each and every one of the folks. Yeah, Stephen, we have the Vintage Breaks Buy Sell Trade group. You just have to, I guess, I don't really know what apply for it means, but it's a private group, so you just have to drop us a note, and we're happy to take care of it. All right, spot 1's going out to Mark, as well as spot 2. evening, Rob. Give me an example, Chris. Kind of all over the board with the stuff that I follow, but which 56 mantle? That's interesting. Kershaw green, Jose Albertos number to 499, and a Mancada. Interesting, Chris. Yeah, hit me up with a link. I'd love to check it out. Kershaw, ooh. Kershaw's numbered of 99. That's a nice little hit. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Ernie. That card was really hot for a while. That's cool, Steve. Well, we we try to put some thought into it and spread the love around the different sports in our promo. First time we ever had a big football card or a big basketball. Maybe we give a Jordan away one time before, but honestly, I don't remember. I don't think so. Hey, Eric, evening. Awesome. This kid supposedly is going to be really good for the Yanks. Estevan Florial. Spot 2 for you, Mark. Next up is Jamie G. Ooh, that's nice, Dom. Really nice. Folks, I want to put this out there. This is a 67 Topps Stargell. This is going to be part of the $35 bonus promo, but the only way to get into this is you have to be one of the first 12 entries to have a shot. One of the first 12 entries and $35. So that's for the $35 bonus gaggle promo. That is a prize, an additional prize. 67 really sharp Willie Stargell for one of the first 12 $35 entries. A little extra juice there. Spot 3. That was a real nice hit, Kev. Bo Bichette. Russell Wilson, that's certainly an interesting card. David Peterson, number to 655. Dustin Fowler, rookie. Oh, absolutely, Rob. Flawless Baseball case prize definitely still up there. So if you mean a mixer, that's certainly possible, but I know we've had several mixers sell out, so I'm not exactly sure. It's a nice little Bo Bichette. Andrew, I just saw your text. Wife trying to watch TV and you're trying to watch on the phone. She's listening. Are you listening to your card friends again? Hey, listen, we could be called worse, right? She could say those hooligans. Those savages. All right, spot 4, Jeff. Good luck. No, Brad, I'm waiting for the text from J5, but he told me about it. He said there were some really nice polls, including that. And then I forgot. He said there was something else. Rosario rookie. I forgot, but yeah, he told me I got some images coming my way tomorrow morning. Card Friends. Yeah, Brian, I'm not sure if they did that. They'll be able to tell you from the office tomorrow. We have a couple boxes to break next. We will have the ability to potentially break a few personals from the office or from the loft today. Yeah, that's what it was, a Tatis, a really good Tatis auto. Here we go, a little Joe Adell. Insert. Oh, wow, he didn't tell me anything about that. You know, he's got a lot going on, so I understand. I'm sure she was, Rob. I'm sure the next question was, she's like, oh, well, now that you have two, let's just sell one as soon as she finds out what it's worth. That's pretty cool. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing those photos. Sounds like it was a fun day back for J5 and the chair breaking. So once again, folks, don't forget, right after this box break, courtesy of the Vintage Breaks community, and really the community chest, but it was never deposited, we're going to give away this entire stack of packs to one winner randomly on YouTube. So stay tuned. Wow, he didn't mention that Griffey to me at all. What was the Griffey out of? Which product? Hey, what's up, Tyler? What's up, CP? Darwinson Hernandez out of 250 auto. Yes, Jeff. So, speaking of which, after this break, I promised two things. One, I'll be giving away that nice stack of packs. Two, I'll be grabbing a bounty to try to get the Panini Flawless Collegiate Basketball case break to sell out tonight. Therefore, it'll be on the schedule tomorrow. I'll talk to J5, but we'll probably schedule it for like 6 or 6:30. It'll be a drop later, so folks on the West Coast can be part of it as well. 18 Immaculate. Oh, wow. Well, that's why you got to get cases of that stuff. That came out of that 18 Immaculate came out of the case we got. Evening, Steven. We don't want to keep it in order. All right, here's the second half of the box. Oh, the mixer for the Flawless Basketball would definitely have to be before it, Tyler, no doubt. What's up, Nick? But they'll be able to square that all away from the office tomorrow if there's any mixers that still need to be broken. Yes, if Definitive broke, now that's different. I have the case right here, right behind me. I'll show it off after this pack. So I actually have a few new things I added to the site as well. Ooh, there we go, an Ozzy Albies. This is for spot 7. Sorry I didn't number the spots. I'll do that next time. Ooh, I also didn't email the team. You got to practice for a minute there. Hey, Chef, evening. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, it sounds like J5 has some nice images to send me. You know, the light's better here. I might get another light for over here, too, like right by the main camera. Just check it out here. Tyler Mail Refractor, number to 499 rookie. Yep, so this month's big event, we're giving away a Michael Jordan rookie, graded PSA 7. It's got nice eye appeal. Giving away a Joe Namath rookie, 67 Topps PSA Mantle, 67 Topps Mickey Mantle, PSA 7. Thousands of dollars in break credit, 2019 Prism first off the line basketball box. So here's a couple of new items for the site. This is the first time we've ever had 15 Prism basketball in stock. Devin Booker, Porzingis, a bunch of other guys possible in there as well. Decent rookie class. That is now live on the site. Also, first time we're ever offering 2000 Bowman first edition by the box. In other words, you buy a whole pack, well, buy the pack. And then as soon as we sell the 24 packs in that box, we'll break the whole box at once. That will be fun. And then lastly, yes, if we do sell out Definitive, we will break that tonight. This is Topps Definitive 2020. And before I open up, oh, there we go. Before I open up another box, after I'm done with this, I will show you a bounty for the last 3 spots in the 19 Collegiate Flawless Basketball case. Charles, I don't know, but I just heard about Bowman Transcendent from Topps. It's like $12,000 a box, something crazy, but it's similar to the Topps Transcendent, but it's Bowman Transcendent with a lot of young kids. So I'm curious. I'm going to be checking that out as I'm keep my eye on the modern market these days. Yes, Eric, I have heard that manufacturers are cutting production, which should be interesting, right? I did, Steven. I was worried they were going to short me. No, Chef, the Flawless Basketball will break tomorrow if it's sold out. Yeah, the regular Transcendent is something like 20 grand a box. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. One of the, oh, there we go. We got a Devers. The main prize is like a meet and greet, but obviously these days, who knows what that means with what's going on, right? Just the last 3 in on the case, Nolan. And I did not show off the bounty yet, but I will do that shortly right after this box of 2018 Bowman Chrome Baseball. Personal favorite of mine. We're going to get in a case of this. Yeah, I saw that, Chris. It was, someone dropped me a line. They asked what I thought about the price and I thought it was any good, and I didn't have a chance to look yet, but I will late tonight or tomorrow morning. Ooh, there we go. We got a little Acuna. Looks like an insert from the Arizona League. Nice looking card. Hey, what's up, Tex? Great. Well, I still offer that bounty, Brad, for the last 3 spots. So whoever just bought a spot will have a chance. There we go, a little Tatis. Juice. You know, we're hanging out, kicking back. Having a good old time here. So we're doing well, Tex. Thanks for asking. Last pack mojo. You got it, Chef. Yeah, that case is going to be a really fun one. I'm glad you got in. Ooh. This kid's not bad either, Scott Kingery. And then we got an Austin Allen autographed rookie from the Pods. Yeah, if I was just watching this show, I'd be like surfing eBay, listening, watching. You know, I would do all things card related, which we're going to be doing, by the way. We're not just going to be breaking tonight, be hanging out. That's the nice thing about the loft. There's no regimented schedule. So that is the first box break of the evening. I'm going to grab the Bounty for Flawless. I'm going to give this away. That's a nice group of packs. Thanks again to the Vintage Breaks community. If you folks have anything out there that you'd like to sell back to myself and Vintage Breaks to use for future bonus promos or giveaways, just let me know. Hit me up direct. We buy for cash, break credit, wampum, trade, whatever you'd like. Got some nice stuff going up tomorrow on eBay. 52 Topps high numbers, some other stuff. All right. First of 12 entries for that Stargell. All right, folks, I'm going to go get the Bounty, and then we're going to give these away as well. All right, folks, I'm going to go get the... Yeah, appreciate the love, guys. All right. So I have these specifically saved. All right. This is the Bounty for the last 3 spots in the Flawless Collegiate Basketball case. Not the mixer, the case. If there's a mixer up, we'll sell it out tomorrow. We'll break the case tomorrow. This is for the last 3 spots. I think it was $2 1/4 a spot. I will just double check for you. Chef, I think you said you just grabbed one of them. Oh, we're down to 1. All right, well, there's 1 left. It's $2.25. Regardless, the last 3 folks will all get a 69 basketball card. What's nice is 2 Hall of Famers, Elvin Hayes, Dave Bing, and then very popular former Celtic Bailey Howell. That is the Bounty on Collegiate for the last 3 spots. I like mixing the old and the new on bonus promotions. You folks are going to be very, very happy. We're going to be breaking that tomorrow. It is nice entertainment. Each of the last 3 will get a card. But the case will break tomorrow, even if it does sell out tonight and we achieve the Bounty. It does have to sell out tonight to reach the Bounty. Put that over here. Okay, so let's give away this nice stack of packs. Oh, in this case, if you win the packs, Ryan, we will ship you the group of packs right here. Yes, former mayor of Detroit. Love the stuff like that, Brad. Thanks for contributing. All right, folks. We are now going to... Hey, Tom. So the way you hop in for the Michael Jordan rookie in particular giveaway is you have to be in on the VIP promotion, which means if you spend $1,000 in aggregates on any spots at all at VintageBreaks.com from now until June 12th, you'll get 1 entry. If you spend $2,000 on any spots at all at VintageBreaks.com, you'll get 2 entries. So on and so forth. That's only for the VIP promotion. But you could also get into our Buy Any Spot promotion for as cheap as $3. Have a chance at a Joe Namath rookie, which is gorgeous, in a 3. 67 Topps Mickey Mantle. Tons of break credit. Lots of other great prizes. All the details will be available, hopefully, by the end of the week at event.vintagebreaks.com. All right. Without further, it is $1,000, Chef. Good luck, everybody. We're giving away a nice group of packs right here, courtesy of the Vintage Breaks community. Good luck, everybody. Hey, Clark, I can't take credit. That's my man from Vintage Breaks South, little CG. All right. Good luck, everybody. Yes, one person will win the entire group of packs. Chef! Wow, very nice. Congratulations, Chef. This is a nice group. Gets open with the kids. Just walks in, gets a nice group of packs. We're going to send that out to you, courtesy of the community. Hey, Jason, what's going on, bud? Crazy that you could pull Jordans out of those packs now that are actually worth grading and like going for decent money. Pretty wild. Hey, what's up, Nick? Hope all's well with you and your family, bud. Hey, Dougie, if you could let everybody know how many spots are left in the... This, I would imagine, is filled, so we'll give that away. That was for the first 12 entries in the $35 promo. We're going to give away a little extra juice with a 67 Star Jewel. Then we have the $35 bonus gaggle. That was the next 40 entries, winner take all. Dougie, if you could let everyone know how many spots are left in that, would be great. And it does look like Flawless is sold out, so we'll be opening that tomorrow. We got that bounty to give away as well. I'll give that to the office. They'll be able to give that out to the last 3 spots right before we break that. All right. This is an oldie but a goodie. I haven't opened one of these in a long time. 96 Bowman's Best Football, Ray Lewis, and then there's possible Atomic Refractors. Anything vintage like this with decent rookie class, decent stars, nice inserts possible is going for is going up. Thanks, Dougie. Evening, Sooner. What's up, Dennis? Flawless Collegiate will break on Vintage Breaks North from the office. So Vintage Breaks South tomorrow will go live from 12 to 4. Then the PSA shows at 4:30. Afterwards, they'll go live from probably 5:30 to 9ish. And my guess is they'll schedule the case break for about 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. You know, it'll be up to them, but that's my guess. You know, Dom, I do have the Collegiate First Off the Line box here at the loft. We're selling that by the pack and by the card. By the card, I don't know if Dougie can do the list here, but either one I'd be happy to open. Those are a fun break, especially the First Off the Line with the special inserts. All right, so that's your first 12 entries bounty for the 67 Star Jewel. Flawless Collegiate sold out. And now let me just find 1996 Bowman's Best Football box number 2. Good luck to Sean, Jake, Timothy, Kev, Jeff, Dave, Michael, and a few other folks. Thanks for being patient with this one. This is one of the older boxes we had to take care of, but I think we're doing pretty well otherwise. Glad to get this done tonight. Oh, did I make a mistake listing it, Rob? Seven times. Oh, yeah, I see that. Thanks for the heads up, Rob. All right, let's randomize 7 times. 1. Oh, I totally agree. It was just mislabeled, Dave. 3. We just changed it. 4, 5, 6, and 7. First pack goes to Jake. Last pack goes to Sean. Good luck to each and every one of you in the break here at VintageBreaks.com. All right. Just email the team. Alright, didn't want to come off. I mean, it's been there since '96, so I understand. I hope it does, Nick. I don't know. Oh, that's not good. It says my recording is stopped. Please check to give at least 20 megs of available free space. Alright, so as long as we're still live, we're alright. But, yeah, I don't know how much disk space we have here. I need a little tune-up from the office tomorrow, apparently, on the computer. Forgot to shut it down. Okay. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you folks, and then I'm going to show off some nice vintage cards we got back from PSA today. I want to ask you folks, there's something like a 79 O-Pee-Chee hockey set, right? The Gretzky's hot. It was a nice 6, but I really didn't want to offer it as a set break because it really, although there's a few other stars, we've done sets with only a few hits. This is a set with literally only 1 hit to speak of. I was just curious if you would be interested in a separate like that where it's really very affordable. And obviously the Gretzky in a 6 is like a $1,500, $2,000 card. Maybe it costs $10, $12 to get in. But you know, that really is it. And there's 396 cards in the set. So I'm kind of curious everyone's thoughts on that. Love to hear your feedback. '96 beyond Ray Lewis, Terrell Owens. Let's see here. Warren Sapp was 95. Marvin Harrison. Yeah, Marvin Harrison is 96. It's O-Pee-Chee, Steven. Eric Rhett. Yeah, it's like 10, 12 bucks, Jeff, something like that. You know, I'd have to like look at the exact numbers, so don't hold me to it, but like it's not going to be $25. I know that. I was just curious, meaning I don't like to offer things that are very much like a one-hit wonder, but I thought that was special because the Gretzky itself costs so much that even though it's a 1 in 396, I mean, you know, to get a shot at a Gretzky for that kind of money, to have it delivered to you for that, I thought was reasonable. I just didn't know if it'd be well received because it was really just like a one-hit wonder. Yeah, I wish the Howe and the Hull were like 9s, but they're not. They're actually pretty kind of pricey in that. That's fair, Jeff. I appreciate you saying that. Jake Plummer's 97. Ogden might be 96. Yeah, Rob, you ever want to talk Gretzky's, drop me a line. I like talking that stuff. Brian Mitchell Refractor. Aikman. Edgar Bennett. That's pretty cool. Good question on Simeon Rice. I remember him. I don't know if he's in this particular 96. I don't recall. Well, so far I've heard some good positive stuff. I don't know how long it'll take us to sell a 396 card break, but you know, if there's interest, I'll continue to pursue it. You know, this is similar to the 98 Bowman Chrome football that we opened, where the cards were fine, but they stick. So it just makes it, you gotta be careful. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Absolutely. Yeah, I know Gretzky's kid is a good golfer, that's for sure. The checklist would be included, Nick, I believe. I'm going to have to double check, but I believe so. Hey, what's up, Colonel? Interesting, Dom. Maybe I would do that. You're right. Like you have to get 2 spots just so it moves faster. See, I love it. By the way, folks, not only do I like the feedback in the chat, I often have folks email me direct during the week with all sorts of stuff. Just because I don't reply right away doesn't mean that I don't read it. I just kind of generally do it in batches unless I know something's on fire with my email. But please, anytime you have ideas, for example, I think it was Jeff Spellman, but I don't want to misspeak, but I think so. We're going to try something. We have another 86 Fleer Separate coming up this week, and we're going to try, after it sells out, to do it in such a way that on the last random, J5 explains to me, we're going to try to keep the suspense better. So, for example, if we get a Darren Ravel, maybe we get lucky and we get to do a set break with like a former NBA player. We want to have as much anticipation for the Jordan as possible. So we're always looking for ways to improve. And Dom, I like that idea. It's kind of interesting. By the way, folks, we are going to be offering vending. There's no official date, but sooner rather than later. I promised myself I want the site done first, but after that and a couple other changes or upgrades with the new site, meaning everyone's going to get SMS messaging when a break happens. Yep, we're going to be doing vending that's certified from Steve Hart and BDC Exchange. And the reason why I brought it up, Dom, is because there's some vending where we won't sell it by the card. There'll be like 100 blocks of 5 cards or something like that. Tim Brown. Yep, 396. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the other one. Sure, I remember that. All right, nothing juicy in this one. Spot 6, Tim. Just making sure I sent the team the list. Great. All right, so before I open this pack, I did want to offer another little bonus promo that I've been saving. This is a really nice one. It's a 1970 Topps Super Hank Aaron from a recent collection that we just purchased. It is a $5 bonus promo and is going to run for 15 minutes from now until midnight. So it's a very sharp 70 Topps Super Hank Aaron from a fresh collection that we just got. $5 bonus promo, which means if you spend $5 in any spots at all at VintageBreaks.com, from now until midnight, you'll not only be entered in the 70 Topps Hank Aaron bonus promo, but you're guaranteed to be entered into our Buy Any Spot promo, which is ending on June 12th with 25 prizes, including thousands of dollars of vintage cards, break credit, so on and so forth. That one we'll keep right here. Chef, I have a PSA reveal for Just Collect right here, but not for Vintage Breaks. They just started sending stuff back. Oh, Eddie George is rookie in 96. That's like an insert, I guess, but still. Favre. Bruce Smith. So I'll show those PSA cards. They're pretty cool vintage baseball cards from the early 1900s. I'll show those off right after this box. Oh, man, that thing's insane. Chef, did you realize he was in New Jersey? It just broke my heart to realize I was, like, you know, potentially right on top of that collection and didn't know about it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm going to show it off, Charles. Absolutely. I figure we all need a little PSA fix. No one's getting cards back in any bulk. Hey, Boris. So this is the last box I had scheduled. I'm going to look to see if we can fit in a couple of the personal breaks. I don't know if any personal breaks sold out tonight, but if they did, we'll look at that. I like that, Kev. It's an interesting idea. Absolutely. Kev, if we go with that, we're going to give you, you know, credit, rightfully so. I like that. Yep, T.O. is potentially in this. Emmett. That's the kind of thing all of a sudden now you could sell that out in a night. I like the sound of that there, Kev. Wayne Corbett is in 95, I believe. 95 SP, but I could be wrong, Tex. Yeah, we just sent off a batch to SGC today. Oh, you got it, Charles. If I have it here, I will bust that for you. I have to look. I don't have the full inventory that the main office has, as of course, because of COVID, we've had to, you know, change operations. That collection was insane. All right, this is spot 8 going out to Dave this and next. For those just joining us, that Hank Aaron Staring at Your Grill from 70 Topps Super is a $5 bonus promo from now until midnight. And of course, if you get into that, you will be in our big event ending June 12th that we just announced today. I know folks have been waiting for that. Yes, Stephen, for today, yes. Hey, Lily. That's very cute. What's up, Charles? Thanks for joining us. Absolutely worth giving a shot, Dave. I agree. You have a good eye. We do, Mike. I'm hoping to have the next one up. It'll be a 58 Topps, either PSA set break or near set break, up in the next few days. And 1959 Topps baseball is on the horizon. A couple other 60s sets. We like to mix up the decades. I believe we have a 1970 set on the horizon. All right. Spot 10. Dave, you apparently had a couple in a row here. Good luck. Yeah, that's the one with all the Ruth autos, Charles. It's insanity. There's not many collections where I keep saying, oh my God, and my wife is like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing's wrong. I'm like, I just don't understand. Like, it's so amazing that stuff like that exists. You know, the gentleman never married. I mean, baseball is his love, clearly. Charles, Clark, we do. We have a 1958 Topps football set break, which is coming up soon. We have a few cards from that set at SGC right now getting graded. That'll be our next football set break. Hockey we just talked about. Seems like we got some thumbs up on the 790 Peach. I'm going to see if I can make that happen. So Curtis Martin, that was his second year. But we did get the Favre insert. Elvis Gerbach. Oh, and Elway and Bledsoe on the back. That's kind of cool. All right, spot 11. Dave is your last one, and then back to Jake. I have text, but the thing is the Gursky is very, very expensive. I hope everyone understands the reason why I'm going so slow with the break is because the cards literally are sticking together. So if you handle them with just enough TLC, they come apart no problem. But obviously this is not meant for a speed break. Hey, what's up, Mike? Evening, Josh. Yeah, I'm not sure what's on the site, Chef. I know. Oh, Eric Moulds. I think that's his rook. Yep, 96 SP. Oh, Joseph, so what's up with Sosa McGuire is that, I think this might be a Zach Thomas rookie. What's up with Sosa McGuire is that they're coming out with a documentary, and I think, you know, people are just bored. They are looking to hop into something else. Maybe there's a few people manipulating the market. I really couldn't tell you. I'm not one of those folks, as I do not own any McGuire or Sosa rookies at the moment, I don't believe. I mean, not that I know of. Ooh, Marvin Harrison rookie. This is nice. But I believe that's what's going on. You know, personally, even though I have fond memories of that particular summer and that race, I just know those cards are very common. You know, so there's nothing really that appeals to me about them other than the Tiffany, and you know, that's really about it. That's nice, Tex. Love the Rockney. He was back in '98, Chris. Now people are thinking, you know, not say they're thinking, some folks are maybe trying to buy him up, and then other people have a little FOMO, fear of missing out. That was a nice pack. It's probably the best pack so far of the box. That was yours, Jake. Excuse me. Great. So I want everyone to be able to see. Spot 13. Back to Dave. No, I did not have a chance yet, Chef. But it's on my list of things to do. How do you know that guy, by the way? I thought that was really cool. I totally believe that, Rob. Oh, my God. Remember how hot those cards were? It's insane. Lawrence Phillips, I think that's his rookie. That's really cool, Chef. Wayne Corbett, I think his rookie's 95. Yeah. All right. Oh my, that's gross. Yeah, Charles, I don't want any of that stuff. I would buy so many other things with my money instead of that. In fact, I've been doing that. I've been buying a lot on eBay the last several days since the weekend. A bunch of 80s, 70s, 90s rookies, some 2000s, a bunch of wax. Love buying, you know, especially like onesies and twosies of tough boxes. Don't appear very much. Folks, you got 4 minutes left in the $5 bonus promo for the Hank Aaron 1970 Topps Super. We'll also be giving away, I know the $35 bonus gaggle promo closed. First 12 entries closed in that. Hank Aaron will close soon. And then also do a little PSA reveal, some Just Collect stuff that just came back from PSA. Curtis Martin. Little die cut juice. Yeah, if I had any Sosas, I'd sell them. But no interest in keeping those whatsoever. This is a crazy die cut card. Oh, we have, Matt. We open up hockey packs all the time. Those are good memories, Rob. Absolutely. Steve McNair, second year. That's pretty cool, Nick. Nick, which group is yours on Facebook? Rashawn Salam, rookie. Yeah, there you go, Brad. You're right. 79 Topps Hockey. I mean, I wasn't in the office, so I didn't know exactly the schedule. All right, folks, just 2 minutes left in the Hank Aaron. Got a handful of entries, so you got a legit chance. Oh, I was curious. I know we've sold out Keyshawn. That's his rook. I know we've sold through a couple of these new Cornerstone mixers. We've been getting some good feedback, and I was curious what you folks think about those. Oh man, yeah, Matt. We've had some fun times here at Vintage Breaks. Little Keyshawn. So spot you 15, Dave. Oh, if that's the case, Charles, and buy, you know, if you like Sosa, then buy a Tiffany, no doubt. 90 Tiffany is tough. All right, at least we got a little Keyshawn action. Spot 15. Spot 16, Jeremy. That's funny, Doug. Thanks for the feedback, Jeff. Yeah, Gilmore's doing a great job. Really, when we started, it was just kind of helping us out. It's not really going to be anything formal, and then it just kind of grew from there. And, we have Dougie helping out there. We got our buddy Drew. Jonathan Ogden, that's his rook. Jay Novacek. This is a wild product. Mark Chamorro, I remember him. Jonathan Ogden rookie. Yeah, Chef, I only remembered it from growing up because I really coveted it, but I never could afford it. All right, that's spot 16. Yeah, I think you're in, Boris. I mean, oh man, Clark, he killed me. I really thought we got a T206 when we opened that. Chef, I totally remember Tiffany. I think I saw her in concert. It was like one of my first concerts. Brutal. I did, Charles, yes. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to check him out. Further. Yeah, the 86 Fleer Sap is his second year. 95 is his rook. The 86 Fleer set break or box break that we did was insane. We didn't hit the first Jordan until pack 19. Never forget. Amani Toomer. This might be Amani Toomer's rookie. Yeah. I'm dead, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Chef. Oh, yeah, if I had listened to it, I would have known that. Yeah, I didn't listen yet, but thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Oh, now that song is stuck in my head, Chef. I'm going to have to play I Think We're Alone after this. Oh, man. I remember Debbie Gibson, Electric Blue or Youth, Electric Youth maybe. Spot 18, Dave. Oh, that movie's hysterical. Oh, my God. Oh, man, that movie, yeah. I'm definitely watching some comedy after this tonight. I like doing that at the end of the day, doing a little card work, meaning, emails or, just buying stuff on the internet, generally eBay, etc. This is great. Spot 19. Yeah, exactly. All right, folks. Remember, after this, we have a few promos that will be given away. The $35 bonus goggle closed. The Hank Aaron 70 Top Super closed. So we got some fun giveaways after this, plus a PSA reveal. Dave Brown refractor. Ugh, Dougie, you remember him for the Giants? Thunder Buddies for life. Oh, man. Ooh, excuse me, folks. I apologize. Dear. This is spot 20. Yeah, that would be good stuff. Oh my God, Chef, you crack me up, man. I hope we get to see each other at the National this year. Just gonna be a little bit later than we thought. Adrian Morrell, I remember him. I was a big fan of Adrian Morel, you know, Jets fan. Yeah, no, Bradley, I wish there was somebody who could do that, other than probably, what do you call those, the energy drinks? I don't really drink them, but... Hey, Steven, welcome. So, Andrew, we have something like that in mind. We do. Excellent, excellent. We're still going. Just not going to be going to the National at the same time. And hopefully, you know, obviously there's no issues. I think this is an Isaac Bruce rookie, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. I think he's a little bit earlier. Drew Bledsoe. Ooh, there we go. Ray Lewis, spot 21. I would definitely grade that, Dave. Isaac Bruce, yeah, not his rook. I don't think it's his rook. Jimmy Hart, the mouth from the South, Nick? I love it. Oh my God, that's hysterical, if that's what you mean. Yeah, Chris, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do like spring and summer stuff where, you know, like I'm going to tell my wife, listen, honey, I got to live in this house with like, you know, 4 really gorgeous, you know, 18 to 21-year-old college girls that are just, you know, looking for, it's like a new show. You know, you live in the house with people, right? Or something like that. And I have to live there for 4 months. Yeah, you'll see me breaking. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to go over really well. Might be a great idea for a show, though. He's the mouth of the South. Nick, I love that. Chef, I knew I could count on you, man. BB Gone Wild. I love it. I remember that guy. I don't know if that guy still has his money, so I know he had some issues with the law or taxes or something. Yeah, a little Seinfeld. Oh, you know, I haven't seen the new Seinfeld Netflix special. Has anyone seen that? Now it's on my list to watch. I remember you, Douglas. Michael Barrow. When was his rookie? A couple years earlier. Yes, something like that, Brad. That'd be great. No, you know what I'm envisioning is old school. You know, like you start a Vintage Breaks fraternity. Like we're not really going to go to school, but you know, we'll just start a fraternity and we'll just break out of the house and we'll do card stuff all day. It'll be like a card shop, but yet it's kind of owned by all of us. It's like a fraternity card shop. Believe me, I'm sold. I already got money lined up. I told Chris earlier today I'm making some money on this Kobe card that I, you know, didn't realize was going up so much. Here we go. Rashaan Salam, Bowman's Best Cuts. Looks like it's an atomic. You're my boy, Blue. Yeah. Chef, man. Now listen, you know how we kick it here. We try to relax. Don't take ourselves too seriously. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys are cracking me up, man. Sorry this box took such a long time. It's just the nature of the product. You know, if you want to get the cards out nicely, it's the only way to do it. Yeah, I don't know if we would list this again just because of that. Yeah, Jeff, I saw that. It's actually a pretty decent box in the end. Just took forever to open. Once again, folks, we got some fun stuff coming up right after this. Timmy Biakabatuka, remember him? Some giveaways, some promos that have closed out. Strahan rookie is 94, Fleer Ultra, I believe. So that's not his rook. Yeah, I like that, Charles. Carmen after dark. Oh, Andrew, I'm going to tell my wife that. We come out with a really good, new show, honey. It's going to be great. Oh, it's my pleasure, Brad. Well, I mean, listen, I'm a card nerd, Brad, so you don't have to ask me to take care of your cards. I take care of everyone's cards like they're my own. All right. All right, that is in the books. So don't forget, guys, I'm going to send this to the office. They're going to give away these 369s tomorrow for the last 3 spots. I'll talk to the staff in the morning. We'll decide what time the case break is going to be. But the 2019 Flawless Collegiate Basketball case break is definitely happening tomorrow from our office. Okay. So before we give away the bonuses, that was one magical loogie. That's kind of how I felt about the box, Chris. It was crazy. Okay, so all right. These are a fun group of cards. When I say fun, what I mean is they're not common. They got Hall of Famers, but they're affordable. No, they're strip cards. Some people don't like strip cards because they're not, action shots. They're not as beautiful as T206s. Here's the thing. They didn't make that many cards in 1920 and 1910, 1915. So you take what you can get. So without further ado, here's a nice group of strip cards. Christy Mathewson, W516 from 1921, PSA 4. These are not easy grades. The Eddie Roush, I thought, yes, it's a nice card, but I hate the fact that it's out of focus. So that's what that means with the cap and the line. It just means that it was misprinted, so I don't love that. Frankie Fritch, these are almost all Hall of Famers. When they grade authentic, it generally means on strip cards that the 4 borders do not, basically it needs 4 borders where they can see the lines or where it was supposed to have been cut either then or now. But as you can see, this Walter Johnson is just graded authentic. Grover Cleveland Alexander, Hall of Famer, pretty cool card. Cubbies uniform, 1923, PSA 3. No, Chef, they're going to give away those 3 basketball bounties tomorrow right before the break. Bam Bam Bigelow, I remember him. But we are doing the Hank Aaron giveaway. We're going to be doing the $35 bonus gaggle giveaway. This I really like. I might keep the Sisler. I don't know why. I just like that yellow with the hat. It's only authentic. It's not going to be worth a ton. Oh, if a non-strip card's authentic, it just means that, they didn't give it a grade. It just grades authentic. Eddie Collins. Oh, man. Like, to me, the fact that this is authentic, I'm not selling this card. Guys, remember the Black Sox, what is it, a couple years afterwards? The thing looks like it's X. I'm not selling this card. No, thank you. And lastly, Eddie Seacott, also a member of the Black Sox. Condition not as great, but, some of these you'll see on eBay. Under our account, just_collect. We have almost a couple thousand cards for sale. Nice rotation. Of course, we do sell a lot of cards privately, so always drop me a line anytime you'd like. All right, so yes, he did get banned, I believe, Dougie. Chef, they grade him just like any other card, but they have to have the border. So if they don't have the border, meaning like those lines where they were supposed to be cut, then they won't be able to be graded on a numerical scale. All right, so let me give away the promos right now. Tomorrow night, folks, we're going to have a little bit of a longer show because they sign off earlier and it should be timely. We are going to be talking about Ken Golden's auction ending this weekend. I'm going to be trying to see where we're at with the 86 Fleer, talk about the strategy. So we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow night. Let's see here. Let me just make sure I got everything together. All right, so in order, we got the first 12 entries. We'll give that away. Then we'll give away the $35 gaggle. Then we'll give away the $5 flash. Excellent. That is a fun fact, Steven. All-time leader in sacrifice hits. I like that. Great, Dougie. So we'll give everyone a few minutes heads up before we cut that off. And then this, we're going to give away free in just a minute. Once again, this is from a community member. They gave it to us. We're going to be paying it forward to you folks. This is a Paul Konerko Game Used Jersey card, piece of history. And the reason why I thought this was cool is that we call our monthly promos pieces of history, meaning as far as sports goes. So I thought this would be a cool freebie. We're going to give that away to someone free in our YouTube chat in just a few minutes. Oh, excuse me, folks. I apologize. All right, Dougie, so I tell you what, why don't you give everyone, this few minute heads up, in terms of like last buy-in. If we have time, I'm going to do a personal break if something sold out that's personal. But I want to give people a heads up formally for the $3 promo that ran all day. All right. First promotion. Is going to be, yes, first 12 entries. Good luck to Andrew, Charles, Chef, CP, and that's it. Boris, Dougie can tell you. I think there's three prizes. Chef, I'm not sure. It's a good question. And we'll definitely be able to search on how many spots are left. 9 times here. 9 times. Here. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Andrew. Very nice. Andrew, you just won a nice 67 Topps Willie Stargell. Congratulations. That is a nice card. Welcome, Boris. Thanks, Dougie. Boris, you can check it out. Dougie just dropped it in the chat for you. Never have to apologize for being new here, of course. All right, next up, $35 bonus gaggle. Good luck to Andrew, Charles, CP, Chef, Brad, Rob, JJ, and Jeff and David. This is a winner take all, but it is a nice group of cards. All right, let's randomize the list. That's pretty cool, Andrew. 5 times. This is a nice group with several Hall of Famers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Person on top wins the $35 bonus gaggle. Several Hall of Famers, all from the 60s. 5 times. JJ. I want to make sure if I'm saying it right, Grube, but let me know. That's a nice gaggle there. Gaggle bonus. All right, now we have Hank Aaron. This is a $5 flash. Right after this, I am going to give away the Paul Konerko. That will be for free in the chat. Boris, you did make this in. I know you asked. Dougie doing an outstanding job behind the glass as usual. All right. Good luck, everybody. 7 times. It's a nice card here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Winner is Brad. Congratulations, Brad. I think you'll be very happy with this card. All right. It's been a fun night. And we're going to give this away right now. This is going to be for the Paul Konerko. Good luck, everybody. Brad, it's a nice card. I think you'll be pleased. Wow, Brad, back to back. You just won the free Paul Konerko. That's cool. All right, folks, so we're going to roll one more time here with a giveaway before Dougie sends me the final list for the $3. And really, I couldn't think of a better time to give away yet another card from our community chest, which is expanded this evening. So we're going to run through it. For those who stayed with us till the end of the evening, you'll be rewarded because you're going to have a free chance to win one of these cards, and they're all really good. But you'll have your pick of the litter, if you will. Really, I'm doing this in particular because, you know, I'm sure many of you folks too, depending on how old you are, right? We've all been working. You've been working since you're 11, 14, 16, 20, whatever the deal is. I am extremely, extremely proud at the support, at the love for someone that I consider to be my brother, to be considered my family, and It's someone that I met through Just Collect, 10 or 12 years ago, and has been by my side ever since. We're talking, of course, about the one, the only J5, and everything that his family is currently still going through, but yet puts a smile on when he comes to the office. Told him there's no pressure. Come and go as you need. Whatever you need to do for you, for your family, for your brother. And he likes a distraction at work, and I get it, right? I joke, I will be doing work after this a little bit. I'll have some TV on the background, but the point is that this is my therapy, and for hopefully some of you folks, it is your card therapy. When your wife's asking about, you're talking to those card buddies again. So the very least that we can do here is to give away a nice card from our community chest. So many of you, whether it be you gave $10, you gave John just a little extra TLC through a message online, letting him know how much you feel for him and his family, and it means the world, of course, to them, and then to myself, as well, to be part of something like this, to know that folks are going to be there, even though we've never shaken hands, we've never exchanged a hug, we've never even bought each other a drink, many of us, but yet we feel this connection because of what we've been doing online. So for that, I'm sincerely thankful. And before I become an emotional sap, we'll cut it off there. We will give away one of these beautiful cards to a community chest winner, and I'm going to show off each and every one of the cards that are in the chest. You can select one. Once again, this will not be the only way to earn one of these. In the future, you may have to do something like share a Twitter post, share something on Facebook and like something, call me at a certain time of the day in the office and say Swedish Fish. Who knows? But for now, we've been giving them away pretty straightforward, but we are going to change it as we grow. So one person will win one of these cards in a random on YouTube. 88 Fleer sticker. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, everybody. And the last one. All right, everybody. I screwed it up. It's not going to select the winner because I did the apostrophe. Here we go. New safe word, Swedish Fish. Andrew, it's a choice of any one of these cards. That's very cool, Brad. We'll put that back in. We'll give it away tomorrow. Dom. Oh, Dom's one of the good ones here. That's for sure. Dom, but I don't know if you're still on live. If you are, you, of course, can select one of these cards. And if you're not, we will, of course, meet again tomorrow. So, Dom, I'm not sure if you're still watching, but you have a pick out of the community chest. Oh, excellent. All right, Dom, so work with me here. So, oh, wow, I didn't realize that. So, Dom, we have a goose, the 88 Jordan sticker, the bus, triple color patch, numbered of 1/4, Montana and Marcus Allen, and then the newly deposited Jim Thome, numbered of 35. Pretty cool. So, Dom, you let me know what you're thinking. And Brad, we're going to give your card away tomorrow. Thank you again. So, Dom, while you're thinking, I'm going to prepare the last promo. Dougie, can you text me the prizes for the promo? You got the Jordan. You got it, Dom. Yep, you'll be very pleased with that. That's for sure. Congratulations, Dom. Thanks again for all of your support of our community. It's been unbelievable. Oh, great. Dougie just sent me the prizes so we can do our last promo. Okay, cool. First place is a 2018 Topps Gypsy Queen Blaster, Second place is a $25 break credit. Third place is a B.J. Armstrong autographed out of Spectra. Okay, let me get, wow, this is a, I think we should be able to do this the regular way. So once again, folks, everybody who's in this promo also now qualifies for the Buy Any Spot promo ending June 12th, Sunday. In about 4 weeks from today, we'll be giving away a lot of stuff in between. And we'll be giving a lot of stuff away on that date. And if you've never been part of the final event day for us, it's a blast. It really is. Even if you have no spots in it, it's a lot of fun. All right, we're giving away 3 prizes. Goes to Jace and not my dad. Sure, so just let us know what you'd like to do, Jace. Night, everyone. Or night, Ryan. Okay, 6 times. Yeah, we try to make it hard, Jeff. We do. Okay. Good luck, all. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 times. Let's verify. Great. Here is your winners. Todd, Andrew, and Chris. Todd, you won a 2018 blaster box of Gypsy Queen. Andrew won a $25 break credit. Chris, you won that B.J. Armstrong autographed card. $25 break credit to Andrew. B. And then Chris, you won the B.J. Armstrong autographed Spectra. All right, everybody. It was my pleasure this evening hanging out. I hope everyone had a good time just relaxing, cutting loose, enjoying themselves, being a card nerd, here with us. You're safe. Just really appreciate everyone, like I said, your support and such. So have a great evening. Chris and the gang will be back from Vintage Breaks South tomorrow starting at noon till 4. 4:30 is our Vintage Breaks PSA show. And then we'll be going live till about midnight, 1 o'clock again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Thanks, Steven. Good night, Brad. Later, Mike. Take it easy, Chef. Oh, I love you, man. You know that. Night, Dom.